And so that's what I'm believing for. It is just absolutely got the Isaac Christian what's happening here. You know, I'm gonna share with you when I was in court in this abomination of a course and what your mother was doing to me and all that. But the wife, the ex-wife, she's not the wife now, ex-wife. Uh, I would. I remember the time in court when the judge, when your mother was there in relation to, I don't remember. I think it was a time when she was accusing me that I was going to kill you, that I was going to kill her. I mean, just lies. She knew she was lying. Everybody in the courtroom knew she was lying. The judges knew she was lying. But she had to say that in order to get the protective order. See, on a protective or restraining order, you can only take that out on a person when they have physically actually hurt you, assaulted you, or they have verbally with their mouth said, "I'm going to kill you" or something like that. Without that, you can't take it out. There's no reason. So she had to say something, especially since the judge, Cantrell, had disqualified judges. I like to call him the abomination. He's vomit in my eyes and all that. But hey, he's going to be meeting Rick Clark in the future, the day that he takes his last breath, whether he's 95 years old or whatever. If he hasn't corrected and all that, done this, just like anybody and everybody else and done this, yeah, I only ask you one thing. Can you put them all in the same room? Everyone in the same room. Rick Clark, James Allen Wilson, 3 or 4 judges that did the abominations towards me. And that would include the ex-wife and every Busquets, everyone who has come against my family. Put them all in the same room. Yeah, you got it. Oh, I can hear the Busquets now. Oh, look how he's talking this. No, I don't have any. It's their decision. It's the ex-wife's decision. It's everybody's decisions as to whether they're going to go to heaven or hell. I'm just saying is if the ex-wife here, if Marisol, if you've chosen that, then I ask you, might as well put you all in the same room. You can, for eternity, have a party or whatever it is, so you all can remember what you did and why you're there. And actually, you'll be there for a lot. But anyway. But, oh gosh, it's just so much. It's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. One thing's for sure, you need your passports. Because the things that are happening on in the United States are not good. Not good for you. The United States is being destroyed. And actually, you're not involved in politics. You're not involved as to what's happening in your country and et cetera, but it's not good. So you need to have your passports because you might need to leave like really quick. And if you don't have them, you're going to have some issues there with what's going to be coming down to the American people. My personal belief is there will be civil war within the next 2 years. If not, it'll only be by the grace of Yeshua. But anyway, I'm here. That's what counts. And I'm preparing a place for you guys. It'll always be here. I'm always available. Always available. My phone number. My phone number. My phone number, 630-701-6725. That's a United States number, and you guys are probably familiar with Skype. And Skype, SKYPE.com. And my email address is agro, AGROSURAMERICA at gmail.com. Naturally, you're going to get all that, and you already have that because when these videos are sent to you for you to know the truth, it'll have all that contact information. Now, it's like I said before, I don't have any problem with you judging me, Katya, Isaac, and Christian. If you got the whole truth, judge me. You decide after you know everything and everything that was done to your father, that was done to you as you're learning here. So you have an inalienable right to your father that is given to you by Yahuwah to bond to and to have a relationship with me, your father, and that was stolen from you by this person that I married, that I trusted with all of my being to never do anything that would harm our lives, our marriage, and everything. And what happened is that betrayal and sold out for 30 pieces of silver in the form of a house. Unbelievable. I never, ever, ever expected that in any way, shape, or form. Unbelievable, unbelievable. But anyway, in a sense, nothing surprises me to this day. Now, as I've said many times here, anyone says that I'm lying, well, write down where. Where's the lie? And let's go over it, because see, I don't want you to be damned with the lie. You know, as Revelations 22:9 says, damned into the second death, into the lake of fire with Shaitan, and all liars will go there. So before you start calling me a liar, you better make sure that you're understanding exactly what I'm saying, because your eternity as to where you will spend eternity is on the table. Right, Marisol? It's on the table. So be careful. I'm willing to put for my children. See, Katya, Isaac, and Christian, I've never stopped fighting for you. Never. And I never will. And I just don't know when you will wake up. That's the purpose of these videos, is to wake you up to what has really happened, because you've not been told the truth. There's no question about it, because if you have been told the truth, I don't see how you would want to change your name to such an abomination, to do such an abominable thing. I don't see how you would want to never talk to your father again. All that damages you spiritually and mentally and all that for the rest of your lives. And you do so without even talking to me. I don't understand that. But then I do in a way, because you've been under the influence of the person who did these abominations, and her family who also did them. So that's all you've heard. Now you're hearing, and you've heard, and you're going to continue to hear what actually happened. And so let all them that choose to call me a liar know that they need to think about that real carefully before they do that. Now, you got my email address, you got my phone number. Actually, I got to be online on the internet in order for the phone to ring, but you can always leave me a voicemail message, and then we go from there. But anyway, there's just so much. It's absolutely, when I look at this whole picture of what I trust. Like I told you, Marisol, I don't know who you are. I know this thing. You are like your parents. And it's kind of like Yeshua when he sent in the Bible and he was talking to the Pharisees and all that, and they were lying, and he called them and he said, you are liars just like your father, referring to Shaitan. Just, who's your father? It's not Yahuwah, and it's not Yeshua. Yeshua is not your Savior. There's no way in the world that you can do the things that you've done and then go around saying that I'm a Christian. And again, I don't want to go into that arena because I'm not a Christian anymore, but that I'm saved and I'm this, and there's just no way. There's only one way, and that is who the real Father is, the Father of lies. And that's who you chose in that courtroom. But anyway, it's your choice. We all have to make that decision, and you made it. Now, oh boy, I tell you, it's incredible. But hey, I'm feeling really good about this, about talking about this, because I need to. I need to move on with my life, and I am. But I need to move on knowing that, Katya, Isaac, and Kristen, that you know the truth. And you might not, and I know that what I'm saying is like, wow. And I also know that it's going to hurt. I am not stupid, and I'm not insensitive or anything like that. But you know what? You need to know the truth, and then you go from there. You need to know. It's that simple. And then, like I said, judge me. Judge me all you want. I don't have any problem. Judge everybody. I think there's a lot of people here that need to be judging. And listen, there is no problem you judging, as long as you do it scripturally, and as long as your anger is righteous. If you're angry, you see, right now, in relation to me, you have